The reason I'm doing this part 2 is because the last one I did, I guess was a few years ago, I can't remember. But people listened and it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But now, ever since that, it just got worse and it spreaded. And back then you couldn't really figure out why. You figured out why because they had rappers and shit saying that shit. But now you know it's the rappers because these rappers is doing it more and more now. It's like every verse, it's like every album, it's like and you exploiting being a blood. I mean, you just using the blood to make money because they got other bloods in each state. So it's like it's like a good promotional thing because they have bloods in each state, and you say you're blood. A lot of them go represent you and make your money. But here's the problem. First of all, let me clarify this. On the last video, some stupid motherfuckers, ignorant motherfuckers, thought I meant fuck bloods. Which I don't give a fuck what none of them bitch ass niggas think or whatever, because believe it or not, all you gonna do is put a comment, because trust me, you ain't gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Why you thinking you're a blood and why you winning that banging. If you thought you could fuck with me, then you would be one of the ones I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Fucked over, you know what I'm talking about? So, I don't care what nobody think, but I like to clarify myself. I know bloods. I'm cool with real bloods. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, the way you acting and got these little kids thinking they bloods is like depreciating being a blood. Because back in the days, you had to be a certain person to be a blood. Now, anybody could be one. Why? Because any rapper one. And really they need to stop, because what they doing is, you could say committing genocide. And I'm going to say that. And a lot of folks that know me will be like, man, that's kind of like hypocritical. Because they know what I represent and what I did. But man, I wasn't all on TV with my shit. And our shit was real. Our shit is about a brotherhood. It was about a brotherhood. And trust me, wasn't no anybody, man. They had niggas in the neighborhood, man, around South Shore. They had niggas in the neighborhood that couldn't be what it is. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do it because they wasn't that type of material, and they lived in the neighborhood. So it ain't the same. You can't say I'm being hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? Because I done heard that too, since I made that last video. But these rappers really need to slow it down. And I know they listen to what I'm saying. I know they hear what I'm saying because of the response I got from the last ones. Trust me, rappers and heard it. The rappers, they didn't saw it. They didn't saw the damn thing. And it really need to slow it down, man. Because it's really obvious what you're doing. Because now it's like on every verse, on every line, it's not even real, man. And niggas know they even wasn't bloods from the start, man. So, then you got these kids claiming, and it's sad, man, because I done seen so much shit over motherfuckers trying to be bloods. You know what I'm saying? That, for instance, man, I'm getting me some food. I was somewhere in Florida, and I'm getting some food from one of them corner stores. You know what I'm saying? And a guy walked in, red rag, right pocket. He was flamed up. Two little dudes up in there, man. I recognized what they was from the start because they had to been folks from what I seen. They looked at the cat. Nah, what folks and bloods doing beefing, I don't know, but that's in their town. But they looked at the cat, and they walked outside. One of them walked outside, one of them stayed in. I already knew what the play was, you know what I'm saying? When he got his chicken plate, whatever he was going to get, when he walked outside, he was going to get some lead, and that chicken plate in his body would have been laying on the fucking ground. So I saw what the play was. I walked outside. I said, look, man, look, brothers, I'm such and such, such and such. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, 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 whoop with this. Don't do this now. Don't do it when I'm here. That's all I'm asking. Respect me, not when I'm around. I got enough shit on my head for this shit to happen when I'm around, by you being what you is and all this shit. Then they try to connect. Nah, I got nothing to do with it. Don't do it. They said, man, we respect that. We respect you, big brother. We not. They ain't have to tell me what the play was. I seen what the play was. You know what I'm saying? He could have got killed. Now, this cat looked like a little nerd type dude, but he was flamed out. I ain't got to be a rocket science to know why he want to be a blood, because right now it's like a fashion. Now that's what he want to do. But that almost got him killed. You know what I'm saying? So basically, this one is about asking the rappers, man, slow it down, man. I mean, if you want to be part of the movement, it's cool. If you want to be a blood movement, man, really, nah, there's ain't nothing wrong with that. If the Bloods allow you to do it, then it's cool. But act like a real nigga about it. Don't act like no buster about it, man. You act like a motherfucker that never been there. Y'all acting like a motherfucker never banged. It's obvious it never banged. You know what I'm saying? Because how you just, every fucking verse, every rap, every time you come on the radio, man, come on. You a nigga that never lived it. That dream of that life. You a nigga that's a millionaire or still walking the neighborhood and look up to OG blood that's broke. Why? Because you fantasize living that life and you never lived it. It's obvious, man. It's obvious. That's with any gang, you know what I'm saying? You got Young Jeezy claiming crip. But guess what? That man is not exploiting that like that. He a crip, he banged, he did his thing, but it's not something he fantasized with because he did it. You could tell. He did it in Hawkinsville or Macon or whatever. He did it. Atlanta, he did it. You could tell. And you could tell who didn't. You know? But yet you got these little dudes out here killing themselves. I just found out, man, I got 4 or 5 little cousins, man, who got into some stuff out here, one man in New Orleans called BHG, the Bloodhound Gang. And I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about it, because I guess me and their parents don't kick it as much, but when I found out, I'm like, okay, I know all that's about now. Don't get me wrong, they handling their business and they doing their thing. I could say one thing from what I heard about, from what I seen and looking around, they doing some banging, you know what I'm saying? But it stems from them rappers. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it stemmed from. So now you got half of them in jail. Whether, believe it or not, without the BHG, they'd have been doing their thing, but that's what they calling it. You know what I'm saying? Bloods because of rappers. They probably been doing the same thing without that, from what I understand and know and see. So my whole thing is, mother need to really slow the shit down, man. Just slow it down, man. At least act like real niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Act like real niggas, man, because you're not, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have nothing against Bloods, Crips, vice laws, none of that, man. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I am what I am, but I'm mature enough to know when I've been out here, I done did my thing, and I give respect for doing my thing and then done my thing. So I'm out here, I'm grown enough to know that it sickens me, man. Basically, I always try. I walk around trying to help my folks get money. That's what I do. I travel and get money with my folks, and that's what I'm about. I'm all about uplifting. I'm all about acting like I'm this or doing that, and you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The motherfuckers that's doing it, that got them claiming, the niggas that's doing it because of them and banging is more realer than them. Come on, man. Slow it down, man. At least look like real niggas. That's all I'm saying. And that's what this part 2 about. Kill that noise. And if I could discourage you from claiming something that really you have no business doing, don't do it. Really, don't join a gang. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that many could be like me, 30-something years old, man, they could talk to you right now. Trust me, man. I mean, honestly, it's me and my family and business. Me, my kids, my woman, and business. Why? Man, everybody I know is either in jail or dead. Mostly dead. I can't even say jail, just a few in jail. Mostly dead. And that's all I ran with. That's all I trust, so I really have no friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust no fucking body, because if I ain't shoot marbles with you, fuck you. Don't get me wrong, I respect real niggas. I respect real gangster ass niggas, but I'm just keeping it real from who I shot marbles with. Most of them dead or in jail. So, hey, I can't tell you what not to do. I can't tell you what to do. But I tell you one thing, I'm not about to be around this motherfucker exploiting and trying to get money off of what I'm doing. I get money on my own. Nigga, you could look at me and see what's happening. You could hear about me. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real. Stop being a buster. Slow it down. Plenty much love.